What's up, everyone? Today we are going to be looking at the Shady Brook area, which is in this vicinity here. And if we zoom in closer, it is just at the bottom of Central Parkway off of Marsh Bend Trail. And that's where we're going to start, right at that intersection, Marsh Bend Trail and Central Parkway. Now we're facing east currently. This is Central Parkway running on the left-hand side of the screen, just on the other side of those power lines and the water. And we're gonna fly that way. Up in the top left, that's the Eastport downtown area. I don't know if they're calling it a downtown, but it's that area that we just did a video on the other day, where they're gonna have the live entertainment and the Sunset Island. Central Parkway heads out this way. You can get to Oaks Bridge from this area. You can get to 470 where it crosses the turnpike. This is a closer up area of the Shady Brook side. There is a championship golf course down here, and they are building 2 neighborhoods in this area. You can see quite a bit of the construction going on. You also have Boosters down here. Boosters is the first restaurant, standalone restaurant going in over here. They're working on it, as you can see. And there's the golf course in the background that we'll take a look at later. It is coming along quite nicely. That's at the southwestern side of this whole area, just between Middleton and Shady Brook. So you can see they are developing this area like crazy. This is south of the turnpike, kind of southwest of the turnpike. They are developing on the opposite side of 470 now. They're starting to move dirt around and get the foundations ready, all that type of stuff, just like they always do. Then they'll be putting in the gas, water lines, all that type of stuff. You can see the swampy area here in the middle, and I call it swamp because, I mean, it is Florida. That's going to be one of those areas that they leave. It's one of those protected marsh areas that they're going to leave in the middle of a neighborhood. This will be all filled up. I bet you this will be filled up within the next 6 to 8 months. Shady Brook's already going up. There's a loop down by Moultrie Creek that's actually pretty full. You should be able to see Moultrie Creek. I believe we got that in this video as well. And all the model homes that are down in that area. You can see this area here pretty under construction. They are starting to put homes up down here, and if you've seen any of the videos that we've done on Wellpoint, they are starting to pave those areas up there, and it's pretty laid out, similar to what it looks like here, but all the roads are in. I would assume they're going to start building those houses out. The walls are going up, and you actually have the walls up all along the eastern side of Marsh Bend Trail, which goes basically from Magnolia Plaza south to this whole area here. You can see how it's all under development. Everything is, this is all Village's property here, and they will be going crazy in this area pretty soon. Probably by the end of this year, this will all be built out, would be my guess. This is looking the opposite direction here, and you have 2 rec centers, a bigger one and a small one, that are kitty corner from each other. Here's a closer look at both of them together. So the closest one right here is the Seleucus Recreation Center, and then that one kitty corner from this is the Shady Brook Rec Center. This is Seleucus right here, a little bit bigger rec center. I don't believe this one is the mail, where you'll pick up your mail and things like that. And then here's a look at the Shady Brook Recreation. This is going to be where you can pick up your mail, all of those kind of things. Pool, you can see both of them have outdoor pools. And then this is looking kind of east, southeast. Those are the two neighborhoods that we flew over earlier. You saw the construction for those. Bar Boulevard splits that. That's kind of what we're flying over now. And these areas are heavy under construction. Houses are going up like crazy, which you can see. Those blue roofs are about to be shingled. They probably are shingled by now. I shot this the other day. And here you have Shallow Creek Championship Golf Course. You can see Middleton. That is the high school football field, baseball field on the right, top right of your screen. Middleton is on the other side of that road. Moultrie Creek is this little group of houses coming up. Those are all those homes that they built out. And then you see Boosters behind that. We took a look at that earlier. Shallow Creek Championship Golf Course is coming along. The grass is growing in very nicely. You can see it. This will probably be ready in the spring, if not sooner. It's coming along and it is filling in like crazy. It's pretty big. I noticed when I was flying over it how big it actually is, and it's looking a lot better even like after the time. I mean, I just flew over this a couple weeks ago and it didn't look this full. Boosters is also coming along. I know they're working hard on that, trying to get that up and ready. You can see all the water in this area. I'm interested to see what they do with that. Are they going to leave that? Are they planning to fill some of that in when they do build that out? This is the view from the opposite side. Moultrie Creek again, and then this is also that Shallow Creek area. This is kind of north when you drive into where Moultrie Creek and those areas are, kind of northeast. Now you can see this loop here up in the top left, and that's almost built out. Quite a bit of homes in there as we fly over the rest of Shallow Creek here. And I mean, you can see the walls there going up, and this whole area is just under massive construction. Once again, this is looking north over the Shallow Creek area. Salucas Recreation Center is there again as we pan that direction. And we're flying. This is Bar Boulevard. One more time. And we're flying right along. Bar Boulevard will go all the way up into Eastport. And from the comments, they're actually going to shut some of them roads down when they do the big entertainment and big holiday functions, which will be interesting because they said they don't do that anywhere else. I know they shut the squares down and shut the traffic off to the squares, but not the whole roads. Once they start putting the walls in, like this neighborhood here, they will start building foundations, laying foundations, the plumbing, and then these houses will be going up pretty soon. Like I said, they're working from the south side to the north side, and I would take a solid bet that Well Point will be where they start, and they're gonna start building south from there as well. And then they'll meet in the middle right around Eastport as that town center gets finished. Right up here, we're coming up on Marsh Bend Trail and Central Lake. Central Lake is running left to right, and Marsh Bend Trail is going up toward Magnolia Plaza. Marsh Bend Trail actually turns and runs all the way over to Luna, if I'm correct. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but it's pretty close over there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, got something out of it. If you did, Give us a thumbs up, subscribe. Tell me what you'd like to see next. I do plan on doing some of the areas east of 470 where they're just starting. They have some huge mounds of dirt out there. And of course, I'll do an update on Middleton soon. Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.